Welcome back to AccuWeather Ahead, and thanks for watching. The Florida Panhandle has been battling severe weather for the past 5 days. 3 tornadoes have hit the city last Friday, and the Florida capital is continuing to have some rough weather this week. Bernie Reno spoke with Tallahassee Mayor John Daly earlier for an update. Across Louisiana, as we go through the later portions of the week, your Wednesday, though, still pretty dry. High pressure and control keeping that wedge in. So behind that storm system that fires up those morning showers in Jacksonville, we do catch a break. And that's some great news for areas that truly do need it. Eastern Texas, Louisiana, we've had so much rain in the past 30 days. So we want to get a little bit of relief. 89 in Houston, 88 in New Orleans. Still some showery weather around Atlanta tomorrow. You can see some of the Appalachians dealing with some of those showers, even a thunderstorm possible in Nashville. Jacksonville, you start off early with the wet weather, and that continues to slide south. But severe thunderwinds were also wet in Dallas and Oklahoma City with that chance for rainfall. So we do get in on more wet weather. And unfortunately, some of those thunderstorms could be severe. Places like Austin, possibly near the east. We've had heavy rain, strong winds, hail, even sometimes tornadoes. And that has led to flooding along the Gulf Coast to start off the week. Today, it's areas from Nashville across the Northeast. For the middle of the week, more rain returning. In fact, we just can't seem to shake it. We had a wet Tuesday for many locations. Lots of cloud cover. We'll keep the rain in place. If there's going to be a spot that's dry for your Wednesday, it's still Boston. Trying to squeeze out a dry day. Cloudy there. Portland maybe staying dry for you too. But Boston managing to hold on to some of this dry weather through a good chunk of the middle and early part of the week. Showers, thunderstorms still firing up elsewhere. But as all this stormy weather continues to push east, not everyone will get to keep the same weather pattern in place. Boston, you do get your chance of rain by Thursday. Low pressure system holding on here into the Atlantic does strengthen, and as it pulls out to sea, keeps a lot of clouds, low moisture in place. So it's going to be a dreary Thursday for many, except for through the interior Northeast. Around the Great Lakes, Buffalo, not looking at a bad day. Here's what happens next couple of hours. We still have that boundary holding on off towards the north. That kind of breaks down a little bit, giving way to more of this showery pattern. Well, there's a low pressure system diving its way through Kentucky and West Virginia. It gets absorbed by a new low trying to form offshore. It takes some time throughout the course of Wednesday after rounds of showers and thunderstorms. But by Thursday morning, this is starting to wrap up offshore, and it keeps that flow in with clouds. Anywhere from Boston to Washington, D.C. That's where we're keeping a lot of that cloud cover really thick in places while sunshine breaks out elsewhere. Could lead to a stray shower in a few spots, but much drier for many locations through the interior Northeast. As we head through Thursday, a brighter day in Buffalo, temperatures in the mid-70s. Could be a sprinkle around Pittsburgh, 77 for the high, but we'll keep those low clouds and a lot more moisture. 62 in Boston, and we're looking at 66 in New York City with the cooler, wet weather around.